Alright, hello and welcome everyone to another night of NEL, the NA Dota 2 Elite League. Looks like we've got EGM again, despite being from Sweden. Spending some quality time here in the NA Dota Elite League, but another exciting game I'm sure, as let's go through the teams. We've got on the die 1437, Artur Babev, that's going to be Arteezy, Alliance's very own EGM, KZZ, and Pandago. Possibly Panda Ego, but I've been calling him Pandago for about a week now, so we're going to stick with it. Over on the Radiant, we've got Snaking, Fogged, Demon, PPD, otherwise Peter, Pandan, or just Peter, and Universe here. So three previous teammates of EG, Dignitas player in Peter, and a previous Dignitas player in Snaking. So lots of NA talent on both teams right now. As we get into the game, the bans have not started yet. 1437. He actually said BRB in the lobby, so pretty sure he's AFK right now. So we might actually have a random maybe coming off for that first, or no ban actually. Could be interesting. The postman, you missed out, man. We could have been my stats man once again here. I hope I deliver items. I hope we get some more people in here. Tell everyone in game to join the stream. It's definitely a lot of fun. In-game people, I'm talking to you now. You should definitely join the stream. The items work. You will get them on stream as well. So we'll try to increase your chances over here. Maybe I'll be a better luck. And to introduce myself, I'm Helium from Fmbpdota. The stream is over at twitch.tv/Fmbpdota. So make sure to check it out. As looks like 1437 it comes back. We'll ban out the Abaddon. A very annoying hero. Interesting to play. Takes it out here though. Darkseer, tier 1 offlaner, going to be removed. And of course Batrider taking the fall. As well as OD. Was in the last game that they just played. I believe his team won. I wasn't really paying attention. But taken out, strong laner, kind of annoying, kind of boring actually, to be honest. And now 1437, that's going to be his first pickup. And good to see all the usuals back into the stream chat. Let's see if we can't get over 100 tonight. That would be my goal. I'm pretty tired. You know, I cast 8 games yesterday, stayed up to 6 in the morning, and woke up at 1. So it wasn't a lot of sleep, but I still woke up at 1. So no life, as still waiting on the first ban. 1437 doesn't know what to pick. There's still a lot of great things to definitely scoop up here. They took out the Darkseer, but that leaves Alchemist, Nyx, it leaves the Wisp, of course, Weaver, Naga Visage. So all those combinations we see so much. And let me, oh wow, I was almost ate my words. I was going to say definitely going to be Visage, but no, they will go Naga Siren. Nature's Prophet, picking up that the other really good tier 1 offlaner right now. I think that's Nature's Prophet, the one left in the game. They're going to scoop him up here, is looking to put him there. Could go mid. I've been seeing that a lot in NEL. Mainly by Arteezy, actually seems to be playing the Nature's Prophet in the mid lane. But now the Wisp picked up. Will 1437 just opt to get the Chaos Knight here? No, they go Elder Titan. So maybe looking to pick up the Wisp to deny it. So far off their second pick. They're not looking to really have Wisp and his best friends. PA, Tiny, CK. I guess the more notable ones. Juggernaut actually works pretty well too. But yeah, we'll see if they pick them up later, and we'll see if Snaking decides to target Wisp's friends. Wisp's cliche. What am I saying? I don't even know. Click! That's what I was trying to say. And now I kind of want to play that song, but I won't, as Visage actually takes the fall out here, as well as Gyrocopter. Oh, it's not on in Dota TV? I'll fix it. Yeah, it's not. Apologies, people in-game. It should be working now. Those on stream, let me know, and let me make sure it is working. Actually mistyped the console command, plus voice record, which just enables open mic that actually works, instead of using Dota 2's open mic, which doesn't really work that well. So, messed up the command. My bad. Now we're on in-game. Once again, it is over. It's going to be streamed over at twitch.tv/Fmbpdota, so make sure to check that out. I'm Helium. I'll be casting these for you tonight. The item drops work, and I like to get over 100 viewers tonight. I know there's at least 400 of you, so no excuses here. I guess your excuse would be that I suck, but I I hope that's not the case. People seem to like me. As we've got Visage, Jakiro taken out by 1437. We've got Gyrocopter as well as the Weaver going to be banned by Snaking. So some more carries banned out there on the Radiant, while the supports, very good tri-lane heroes there, Jakiro and the Visage, taken out. And we've got the Lifestealer picked up by Snaking. So very, very strong carry. Good at all stages in the game, and should go well with Naga. That armor reduction from Riptide definitely going to help out Lifestealer to do more damage early on, but 1437 drafts a Coddle, so maybe worried about any split push from the Nature's Prophet. Will pick up Keeper of the Light just to spam those Illuminates, and maybe, probably, get a pretty quick mech there for the team.
Dire team
as the Rubik. Snaking gonna go with the Rubik. Wants to steal that Illuminate, use it against them. Maybe the Earth Splitter as well, or the Astral. All of them are going to be pretty good spells for Rubik to grab there. Grabbing spells from Wisp can be a little awkward. The Relocate's pretty fun, of course. The Tether, and then the Spirits. The Tether's not bad either. Spirit's probably pretty good, but nothing that's really going to go crazy and wow you, because you can't get the Tether and the Relocate. Otherwise, you would just be Wisp again. As 1437 looking to pick up the 4th hero. Going to go into his bonus time, which he used a lot of, being AFK at the start of the draft. So we're going to have to pick quick here. It looks like they got a support, probably a mid laner and another support. So we'll need to pick up a carry and an off lane. ET, he can handle the off lane pretty well. So maybe a carry. And no, okay, so going to be mid. They need a carry now as they pick up the puck as the 4th pick. So with that Dream Coil, landed pretty nice Dream Coil. Then you've got the Illuminate as well as the Earth Splitter and the Echo Stomp to follow up. Really make a wombo combo out of it there with the Elder Titan, Keeper of the Light, and Puck. Nice team fight control. And Potom going to be banned out. The Mirana taken out by Snaking. Been picked up a lot recently. And apparently they're really worried about it as the last pick as the hard carry 1 roll, which it doesn't really function great in that. The base damage quite low. But they do take it out, and the Silencer taken out by 1437, interestingly enough. I don't know if they've been experimenting with it. As I said, I didn't really pay attention too much last game, so I don't know if they are being banned out because they were played last game, but it looks like Snaking here, the last pick for the Radiants. It needs to be a mid-hero, it looks like, unless Prophet's going to be there, and then in that case, an off-laner or a jungle, so we'll just have to wait and see, as he has not used any bonus time. Oh, Beastmaster. I'm wearing my Beastmaster shirt again that I got from TI3. I didn't go, but someone was nice enough to buy it for me because I cast a tournament for them. So that's nice. So excited to see that pick up here. And then we've got, well, Beastmaster and then a Beast Ursa picked up. And I kind of forgot about him. He's definitely in Wisp's clique. And once again, we will see an EGM Wisp here. So teaming up tonight with 1437. So look for some big plays from those two.
Dire's structures are fortified. They are looking quite robust.
Where did it go? Alright, overlays. Are they squared away? Oh my god. There, they're squared away now. Alright, wow, quick running down to the Roche. They don't smoke, but it looks like they want to go for level 1 Roche. So that's the Dire. We've got EGM on the Wisp, 1437 on the Ursa, Arteezy on the Puck, followed up by KZZ on the Elder Titan, and Pandago looking like Gandalf the Grey here, the Coddle. Going to be taking that support. The Pinks come out from Pink to maybe head over to the Roche, but no, they look to fight. They find a Treant, but to quickly introduce the Radiant, we've got Snaking here on the Nakes. PPD, otherwise known as Peter there on the Naga. Fogged, going to be playing that Rubik in his strange looking cloak. And 1437 really wants this XP. The Tether move speed, they're going to get it. Yes. 10 XP, 14 gold. Got to take every last bit if you can. Meanwhile, we've got Demon going to be playing that Beastmaster in the mid lane. And who else did we miss out here on Universe? Once again, playing the Prophet. So probably would have expected him to be on that hero. As he did play quite a few times at TI3. They don't go for the Roche, but they do go for a quick 5-man into the jungle. Try to catch anyone off guard as the Horn spawns. We've got Ursa Wisp, 1437 EGM heading back up to the top lane with Pandago, as well as KZZ. So not opting to go to the offlane just yet. Maybe hanging around to gank mid for Arteezy, who is actually rocking the Ether Wings. Those look pretty sick. And having a nice block as well. But we'll see what KZZ is trying to do. He's definitely an interesting player right now. From what I've noticed, for sure. Likes to play unorthodox heroes. Seeing him a lot on the Elder Titan as well as the Earthshaker in the mid lane. That's interesting. We'll see what he does this game as he maybe looks to jungle, actually. See, maybe they're just trying it out here. As Universe, lane control is going to be the name of the game here in the top lane for the Dire right now. If they keep the creep wave by their tower, they're really not going to give any XP to Nature's Prophet. And 1437 on a hero with those Fury Swipes, though, you can actually push the lane out pretty quickly if you accidentally start stacking it and then attacking. And it's really strong in lane. It does last for 15 seconds now, so you can really harass the other person in lane. So Ursa, really good pickup versus any other melee heroes, but Universe here. No XP thus far. The lane, though, pushing out. They try to pull out the... Oh, this is a mistake. They need to pull it again before it kills this... Uh-oh. And the treants are going to grab it even, though, beforehand. He tries to tether to it to draw the aggro to pull it back, but messes up a little bit. Will give Universe a lot of XP, actually. Maybe they try to dive him so he doesn't get it. But Fogged and Peter in the meantime, pulling through here in the safe lane. So making the best of it. The lane is actually abandoned, so snaking on the Lifestealer. Farming up like a boss. 8-0 right now. And yeah, doing well. Supports triple pull through here. And this big camp is stacked as well. So really going to try to get their levels with the Riptide and Fadebolt online here at level 2. Going to be able to jungle pretty effectively, but same thing goes. Coddle and Wisp going to get along well together with the Illuminates and the Spirits. Can really take down these jungle camps. Universe trying his best right now to go ahead and block them up with the Treants, but to no avail at the moment. And EGM, master of the tether here. I've seen him tethering creep back to back just for the move speed to catch things and maybe draw aggro off the neutrals, so really utilizing that hero. And to the mid lane, this matchup, we've got Puck versus Beastmaster. It seems like the last hitting is going pretty even right now. 65 damage on Demon, compare that to only 61 right now on Arteezy. There's also a lot of burst damage to be had from Demon in the axes, although they are probably pretty easy to phase shift. Maybe not with level 1. Might make it pretty hard to phase in both directions. Or did that actually hit at the max, right at the apex? Definitely where you want to land him, but so far the last hits 11-1 here on the Beastmaster. Arteezy meanwhile 10-4. As let's check in with KZZ and see what he is actually doing right now. He is jungling, so they abandoned the offlane with it. He's going to throw the Astral on jungle, and it's kind of makes sense. He went for a bottle now after that, as well as a stout shield, so we'll see if he's forced a Bottle Crow trying to jungle with this hero, and that will kind of take away the focus of Arteezy trying to bottle or Bottle Crow, which looks like he is at the moment, so 2 bottles onto the Courier. We'll see if KZZ and Arteezy continue to get along sharing that Courier. Both players that known to get a little mad, maybe not mad, but just flame and talk about it in all chat, so we'll see if they continue to get along. As it looks like it's going to be a slow game for a little while. 0-0 right now, 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. So no first blood yet, but it looks like a push. Maybe mounting on the bot lane here. The supports get up to 2-2. Every support in the game actually level 2 right now. As Coddle, that's going to be Pandago, rotates down to the bottom lane right now, looking to throw out the Illuminate. Slow down this push, but just going to pull through. Creep skip as well, but another Illuminate will be annoying unless anyone else comes. KZZ looks to be coming with the Astral to stop this push. They want to hold on to their towers for as long as possible, of course, so they rotate over to secure them. And now separated from the pack, Rubik is way out there, and the Astral is going to walk through them both. That's going to give, what, 56 plus 40 damage now. Taking tower hits. Here comes the teleport in by 1437. First blood is drawn onto Snaking. Went down nice plays there. Maybe a little bit of overconfidence here by the Dire. Radiant. I can't get the sides correct today. They run past the tier 1, hoping it's just going to be Coddle, but they actually rotate over KZZ, and even the TP down there by 1437. It looks like Puck came as well. Hits level 2, almost level 3. So yeah, bit of over-aggression. I see in the chat Postman saying second game in a row Snaking dies like that, so being a little overconfident here, as in the mid lane, Demon in trouble. 1437 with EGM already just level 5 on Ursa, 2 on the Wisp, taking some tower hits, will live. Arteezy not so luckily. will drop to the tower, killed by the Radiant. EGM, however, lives, now level 3.5, and just running around early, not worried about farming the neutrals anymore. But getting the levels regardless, 3.5 at 5. This does, however, open the lane for Universe. He's farming up now 0-0-0 on the kills, deaths, and assists, as we would expect. But 13 last hits, and gonna get out here, go middle. Maybe, where is he heading, actually? Where did he go? Heading back to base. I, for some reason, thought the puck teleport was his. That's Arteezy coming back to mid, of course. The phase, though, finished up on 1437. He wants to go fast. Of course, the 20% tether move speed, 17%. Close enough. With the phase, gonna do work to chase down here. We'll see if he, yeah, already did. Got a point in Earth Shock and maxing the Fury swipes here. So definitely the appropriate build, as you would expect from the NA Dota pros. So doing work tonight. And just to plug myself, because I kind of depend on that at this point in my casting career, if you're watching in-game, items work on the stream too. I like to watch in-game better, so if you could turn on the stream just to support, I'd love you, actually. It would be great. So come over to twitch.tv/Fmbpdota. The stream chat's pretty fun as well. Got a lot of people that check it out every night, so big shout out to you guys. And I'd love to have you over there, so let's do it up and get back to the game. Make sure to follow as well. Trying to get up that partnership. Maybe stream cast full time here. Who knows? Try to live the dream. Some of you might be saying that's a stupid dream, and you might be right, but we'll see. As now, 3-1 here. Let's check out who got those kills. I suspect 1437, yeah. Picked up 2 of them, and the other one actually going to go the way of Elder Titan. That's KZZ. And yeah, so doing really well for him right now. Is the first blood still on there? 1, 2, 3. KZZ actually draws the first blood, so we get back to that team fight there. He's got boots. He's got a bottle up now. Does head to the offlane. He's level 5 at 6 minutes and 53 seconds. So it looks like the jungle actually does kind of pay off there. It makes sense. Clear that small camp out twice with the Astral, easy mode, and you're level 2. And Artur Babev, Arteezy in trouble in the mid lane. The silence goes out. It's not enough. Fogged with the last right click to clean up there. Demon uses the roar. First roar of the game. He's level 8 right now, doing work. And then we've got smoked up here. Naga behind. Looking to maybe catch someone out with an end snare. Meanwhile, snaking in the bot lane will pick off KZZ. Getting a little confident there in that tanky hero. Tries to run away. It looks like maybe not so much confidence as the Universe comes down here. He's got Gloves of Haste, 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and he's only 200 gold. I would have killed that if I was him, but you know, whatever floats your boat. It would have just been one shot. Could have got it there, and then the camp would have respawned, but I guess Universe missed it. It was maybe in the shop or something, but he's very close to the Midas right now, so it's going to be really good for him and a really good timing. As he looks to just jungle now. He's level 6. Wrath of Nature online. No mana at the moment. And clear some camps and probably TP back with the mana. Mid lane gank though. Dream Coil goes down by Arteezy right on to Beastmaster. He will drop. Arteezy level 8 as well. Demon about the same in XP right now. And let's see the 8-minute rune. Was it grabbed for that engagement? It was. Let's see what it was. Naga Siren picked up the haste now, running over to the top lane. Wants to net up here. 1437 on the Ursa. Earthshock to go out. EGM getting really low here on the Wisp. Is there another Riptide? Just one more attack. Here comes Universe. They need to get him. He does salve up. Now 1437 left alone. He will get fogged. And it looks like he will get out of here. EGM, though, does take a fall. He's level 4, about to hit 5. So still getting good levels, but taking his first death of the game and sitting on 2 assists there as 3-0 right now. 1437's Ursa onto a killing spree. And I'd like to give a brief shout out to 1437's vintage ass anti-mage the other day. If you missed that game and have the ticket, you can check it out. It was maybe 3 or 4 games ago, or I think it was game 1 in my VOD section on my Twitch or my YouTube /FmbpDota. So check it out. But mid lane here, PPD in trouble, will go down. And Io getting into the action here, almost hits level 6 off of that as they take out the Naga Siren. And meanwhile, 1437 will go down. Demon here rotating around. Alright, I gotta stop talking about things and actually focus on the minimap now. Demon with another kill, another use of Roar in the top lane. They take out 1437. He gets the killing spree gold, so 347 gold heading his way right now. So was doing really well, still doing really well, but takes a death. And he had a ward to see it, as looks like top is pointing out there. Alright, so, sorry, it took a second to read the chat. It looks like you guys are talking about World of Warcraft's pet battles. Yeah, they were kind of a letdown for me when I played. Got right back into Pandaria, and then, I don't know, I was like #1 Shammy on my realm for the first month, and then I quit. It was lame. It wasn't really lame, I just didn't have people to play with. But this isn't WoW, and it looks like that game's steadily going downhill, so Dota 2, probably the right choice overall. But KZZ and 1437 together looking to go on snaking, and Ursa, if anyone's newer to Dota, is a really great hero versus a lifestealer. If you think that hero is so OP and there's nothing that beats him, Fury swipes here, they're going to bait it out perfectly. The Infest is off cooldown as well, running in, needs to ground pound after the Rage, but it doesn't matter. The Fury swipes, the damage max out here. 20 extra damage, 30 extra damage per attack, but the TPs come in. Universe now sprouting up. KZZ, no Quelling Blade, but 1437 looks like he will be able to get out of this. Meanwhile, mid lane, lots more action. Netted up is EGM. Will be roared off the cliff by Demon. Can they clean him up? Yes, the axes. Wow, I thought he was actually getting away because of that roar, but no, Demon cleans it up with the axes. Now Arteezy could be in trouble. It looks like he'll get away, and PPD will have to back off to the mid lane right now. Take some tower hits, and maybe looking to get the push. 2 points in Inner Beast, 2 points in Call of the Wild right now. So Demon maybe wants to put a 3rd point in that just to get the extra vision and the invis up on the Hawk. But picking up Inner Beast, a sign that he wants to group up early, maybe with the Nature's Prophet here, and start to push down some towers as... they haven't gotten any yet. All the tier 1's still standing, but looks to be more action. On the backside of this, the Blink Dagger, as noted, he was going Blink in the chat, picks it up, gets a kill. 1 Blink, 1 kill at the moment, and the burst damage comes out. Wants to chase onto Fogged. No mana at the moment. KZZ is here with the blocks. Boom, boom. 1-2, 1437 with a double kill. Corey picking up an item. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm upset.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I was about to type and I missed kills. Demon once again, without the roar that time, actually goes up top. Will pick off EGM, make EGM level 6 though. So yet to use a relocate. Demon though doing work around the map. Even smokes up off of that. Looks like he threw a bottle charge and now rotating down and is earned coming off cooldown. Let's see if he can get here in time to pick up the regen as it spawns. But the tower, the first tower of the game actually. Last hit gonna go to KZZ's Elder Titan. The bot tier 1. KZZ 1, 2, and 5 at the moment. So doing a very good job here. This game started in the jungle. It was pretty interesting as Ursa picks up another smoke. Blink phase. Look for him to get together with EGM and get some ganks off here. They ping out PPD, but he's level 6. Naga Siren is definitely good against that Wisp play because you can just sleep when you see the TP and get out of there yourself. Unless you really mess up and TP on right where they come in and they tether stun you. But you're dumb if that happens, so yeah, probably not going to see it in NEL. As looks like 1437, they're kind of scared, maybe 5-manning or using the buddy system at least. They can leave the Naga alone because of what I just said. She can get away from the ganks if she's looking at the minimap and somewhat aware. And then the other two seem to be sticking together, Lifestealer as well as Rubik hanging out, and then we've got Demon and Universe hanging out as well. But they get the Roche as a result of that grouping. 1437 we'll bring it down, pick up the Aegis, Blink, Phase, Aegis at the moment. TPs go top, relocate as well. Universe could be in trouble here. The roar onto EGM. They want to focus the Wisp, of course, as you always do in these situations, but it doesn't matter. 1437 dominating now. Wow, Wrath of Nature actually picks off EGM. Here comes the sleep. Pandago gonna get slept as well, joining into the team fight. Looks like this may just be to escape. They let the orb fly through the sleep. The axes as well. 1437 will die here, maybe. Yes, has the Aegis, however. Arteezy to drop, and Universe maybe gonna go down again. Did buy back for that ultimate, I believe. Yes, indeed he did. And let's see, 1437. No Elder Titan actually gonna pick up Nature's Prophet once again. So he buys back, dies. Now being kited around. Wants a BKB for sure. Infest by snaking to be thrown out. Pandago on the backside does not have blinding light. No mana at the moment. Will go down. Is 1437 snaking, gets away ever so barely. Now EGM looking to go down again as well. He also bought back into this. No, he didn't actually. Wait, what? He just respawned, I think, because he's very low level. But either way, the fight continues. The chase on by Elder Titan. Wants to throw the Earth Splitter, doesn't have it. The Stomp, not going to land either, as 1437 did buy back. Coming in, blinks forward, gets Fog, so the buyback immediately worth it at this point of the game, although he is level 12. Now Demon in trouble. And you don't want to juke through the trees versus Demon. He is the tree juking master. Gets hit by the Illuminate, so 1437 knows where he is. One more attack will do it. Universe cut down the trees, kind of screwed over Demon. A buyback into a double kill for 1437, but it looks like he will be taking another death here. Snaking will clean up with the Midas, with the Phase, and the drums. And at the end of the day, Arteezy didn't come back to the fight, although Dream Coil was up. Probably a good choice. Tries to push the mid here, but let's check out the buybacks. We got a buyback on Universe into a death. A buyback by Demon. Does not die again, but does buy back. And a buyback here by 1437. Dies with the Aegis. Gets a double kill, I think. Dies. Buys back. Gets a double kill, I think. Dies. So probably worth it here for 1437. Checking out the net worth, though. He's in second place as Fogged in a lot of trouble. Arteezy EGM teaming up, but snaking on the backside, going on to the Wisp. Will he be able to clean it up? Let's see. Rage running out right now. Naga's here as well with the net onto Arteezy. Doesn't even throw it. Gets silenced actually now with the net to follow up. Nope. Phase shifts the animation again. It's a slow animation as EGM will drop here on the high cliff. Arteezy. No, Universe TP's in to get him out there. Sorry, the teams are always different, so sometimes I mix up the names, and that was a ridiculous team fight, bringing us 14-14. What better to do after that to see what actually happened? Expect the graphs to be possibly pretty even here. Yeah, not too bad. The Radiant with a 1,500 gold lead. Not that much. XP at about 1,000 as well. So the Radiant, that's going to be Snaking's team here. Wow. Alright, so we're up to 41 viewers, which seems pretty good. We were up to 80 last night. I'd like to do a little better. So if you are watching in game, make sure to turn on the stream, twitch.tv/FMBPdota. But I do see some new people in here tonight, so make sure to follow and talk to Flex. I see Flex in the chat. Hi, Flex. I see the message now. I didn't see it because of that team fight. Alright, my mom doesn't count as a viewer. Alright, so 42 then. Got 42 viewers. Just kidding. I don't think she watches some of the VODs, but I don't think she's ever watched a stream before. Parents are probably very confused by the idea of Twitch. Either way, though, the tower here will go down. Will they pop Fortify? They won't. But here comes the relocate. 1437. The Rage used out there. Tried to drop the coil, hoping Rage would run out and snap, but it doesn't. And Peter here, he's a Naga player. He does really well on this hero. There's a reason he was picked up by Dignitas. Throws out a perfect sleep to disengage, and that wastes the relocate. So Naga, definitely one of the heroes to have versus any sort of Wisp combination. And definitely one of the reasons why Wisp, believe it or not, really isn't sort of a tier 1 ban or pick anymore. And maybe it did take that Alliance Na'Vi finals at TI3 to sort of show us that, but seems to be the case right after TI3 there. And speaking of which, EGM, I wonder what he's doing with those hundreds of thousands of dollars. Still playing Dota, apparently, so that's a good sign. And playing on NA Dota for some reason. Looks like they find Demon, blink forward, but they want to go on. The roar goes out, the tether stun though, so Demon not able to run. Looks like 1437 should be able to clean this up. PPD there with the net, however, and EGM now needs to get out. Relocate up in 30 seconds, so maybe take some time to heal. And let's find Snaking. Interesting. Snaking way out. Wow, the blink over the tether. No time for the Rage. One more attack, but here comes the backup Fogged with the lift, the net as well. Snaking needs to run. Arteezy will follow. Jaunt to the Rift will pick off Snakings and Nakes, and now Fogged could be in trouble. The blink by 1437. Universe now on the back lines with the Wrath of Nature will take out EGM. Double kill, actually, and the Courier as well. Universe with the plays. Although Arteezy able to get a double kill, make it a triple. No. Already used the coil, didn't wait for the TP. He actually gets it. What? Ultra kill for Arteezy right now. I don't even understand. That team fight was insane. Arteezy with the plays, but before that, Universe wowing the crowd with a quick 1-2 double kill, and then even getting the Courier on top of that. If you wanted items, there they go. Sneaks gets an item. This just isn't fair. Like, so many people I know just get items right now, and I don't got any right now. That was absurd. Yeah, exactly. In the chat, this is just like old EG plus snaking. It pretty much is. And I think someone just got 2 items from that, so you can go to hell, actually. But make sure to follow first. As KZZ gets caught out here by the raged up snaking. KZZ sprouted by Universe as well. Everyone already back. Tries to put him to sleep, but he goes down with the infest anyways. And the neutrals, Stumpy as well as Universe, going to take a quick nap.
expected to
and maybe dream about the gold they just got there from that kill. KZZ goes down. Make it 18-7 though, actually, because somehow RTZ picked up an ultra kill. The triple made sense. Didn't quite see all the burst damage for PPD. Maybe the TP broke the tether and that killed him. I think that actually happens, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Lots of things happen in Dota, and I tend to forget some of the odder interactions every once in a while. Tethering to the Hawk. Fogged. He's stolen the tether, it looks like. He's holding on to that. And actually, there's no delay, so I'll try to read the chat a little bit more and just interact. It's definitely a lot more fun than just casting. And it's NEL, so it's not like Na'Vi versus Alliance or something crazy where you guys really want the action. But if you guys want to do me a favor, the relocate goes out here onto Snaking once again in trouble. And I never finished that one thought. The Fury Swipes goes through Rage, and the burst damage that 1437 has against other melees really does make him a lifestealer counter, actually. And you can see that there. But Snaking still holding on to the top slot in net worth. And, okay, teamfights just keep happening, so I'll have to ask the favor later. 1437 blinks forward. PPD throws out the sleep on about 1 HP. Will wand up and try to run away. Is the blink dagger off a cooldown? Anything? The astral up the cliff. KZZ just throwing it blind. Maybe the spirits gave the vision as well. Can they find anybody else? It looks like one more TP out. So they get Snaking and Peter, the lifestealer, as well as the Naga, as that Hellbear, pretending that was a hero, using it as a punching bag here until that next fight breaks out. As another TP out, that's going to be Fogged back to the mid lane to get some XP. But if you guys want to do me a favor, I know my stream is featured on Join Dota, so I should show up in the sidebar. If you want to let me know that that's... Well, I know that that one's working, but I asked Aaron Spitwad, who actually set me up to cast some of these, so big shout out to him and IX Mike. But check NA Dota or Neo Dota, it's their stream widget. I tried to get featured on that, so I want to know if that's working right now, but I don't want to minimize, so if someone could check back and report, that could be great. But we've got 20 kills now for the Dire, 17 for the Radiant. The Radiant, however, though, still holding on to the lead, about 4,000 gold lead. XP, bit of a seismograph there, but right back down to 0 gold advantage. Either way, right now, as Invis Room 22, going to be Invis. Demon will pick it up. One of the most exciting players to watch, that's for sure. Will roar up EGM, and EGM will drop. Nice use of the axe, is very efficient, using him to throw up the hill, scout a little bit, and right next to EGM is 1437 will drop. Too much burst damage between the Infest, and now RTZ looking to go down here. Does he have Blink Dagger up? He does, but Universe with a double kill right now. And oh, that's all Russians must die. That guy must be in, he must queue in normals, I would assume. Hopefully he's not on stream or listening to me, because I kind of flamed him there. But either way, 20 now. Suddenly, the XP. I think I might have said that was gold last time. XP was at equilibrium. Now, shooting right back up. Gold starting to... Sizable lead here forming maybe for the Radiant right now. Let's check it out. We do have the Midas on Universe as we would expect. Demon doing quite well too. He's got that Ag Scepter up nice and early. Not going for that Blink initiation or anything. They've got the sleep to sort of catch people off guard. But yeah, the Ags makes the range on Primal War absolutely ridiculous. And the cooldown to 45 seconds is quite nice. Instead of, what's the original cooldown? I think I would know this. I do like this hero. Oh well. I think it would say both. But still 2020 though, we can see that on the graphs, the Radiant are ahead. And they do have the heroes to better take it into the late game, absolutely. I mean, Universe on the Nature's Prophet with all that split push available. It's going to be tough. And he's got an Orchid as well. Looks like he will take out RTZ. It is enough. Onto a killing spree. Universe, wow, playing a ridiculous Nature's Prophet right now. 10-4 and 4 at the moment. Doing work. And here comes the Nake's Bomb. The Shadowblade maybe. The TP right into the mid lane onto 1437. The Shadowblade up. They go into this. They're going to open. Wounds him. No BKB yet. He's going Basher and they take him down. Make it a dominating. A little bit sooner on that. It could have been a double kill. But, yeah, back to dominating. 11 and 4. KZZ caught out as well, just doing work. There's a ton of Elder Titans running around. It looks like that one is going to be Fogs as KZZ tries to retreat. Make it a double kill there for Universe. The Universe items being handed out by the truckload this game. Arguably the player of the game thus far. absolutely doing work now and taking down the mid tier 2 tower. Alright, I'm not on NA Dota, it looks like, so they didn't go through with that yet. So maybe tomorrow night, anything to help out. Although I feel like I'm doing a decent service for them here, casting the games. I don't know if Mount got to any today. I started casting Sivo a little later tonight, and it was a best of 3 actually, so it went pretty late. Although I normally start about this time anyways. I like to have a break in between. But yeah, if you're looking for a tournament to play in, check out Sivo.com. Registration is available until October 17th, so make sure to sign up. 1.5k in cash prizes, as well as some hardware prizes, so make sure to check that out. And of course, continue to watch NEL on either Mount's stream or my own, Fmbpdota, at Twitch TV, so make sure to follow as the action will continue. 23-20 right now. 12,000 gold lead for the Radiant. Officially a big comeback, and I always say that according to Valve's standards, pretty much. That's what they set on the compendium as a big comeback, over 10,000. And at 25 minutes and 40 some seconds, that's a very large lead right now. Looks like they started gaining a lot of traction at the maybe the 22-minute mark. Let's see what happened at the 22-minute mark. I think basically they just started killing Ursa a lot. If we look at Ursa, 10 and 6, but he's taken a lot of deaths recently, and pretty much Universe has exploded since then. They took the fight down there after the Roche pick, got the double kill, got the courier. Even though it was an Arteezy ultra kill, it was still like a 4-3 trade with a courier snipe. So actually maybe even a little bit better there for the Radiant, as Arteezy does have the Blink Dagger, the Ultimate Orb, and some treads. So he's definitely a functioning puck, decently farmed at 26 minutes. Looking to go for Sheep as the next item probably here, as EGM is up to level 9, so they can't really use the relocates this game to get anyone, especially they're really baiting this. Universe here still infested with snaking, going to be inside of them on the Lifestealer now, and Fog going to group up. PPD can kind of roam around, or Peter can roam around by himself, as 1437 here trying to do the Roche. Looks like they're aware. Peter's close. His ultimate is off cooldown, and looks like he's got mana boots as a medallion right now. Yeah, they're gonna get it though. So Ursa does pick up the Aegis. Universe, meanwhile, on the backside of that, picks up Elder Titan with that Orchid, more than likely. Demon roaring onto Pandago. Arteezy trying to focus. Will throw out the Dream Coil even, and meanwhile, Universe picks up a double kill on the backside of that, and those will miss. So back to Ursa. 1437 in trouble right now. As Demon, does he get anyone else after that? Looks like Snaking will pick up the Ursa. Now Arteezy continues to chase Johns to the orb. Will he find him? There's no Dream Coil, but here comes Universe. Looking to throw out the Orchid and help out here. Try to clean up the puck. The Waning Rift first, but it doesn't matter. The damage is there. Universe, 3 kills in that engagement. A monster kill streak. Make him 15, 4, and 5 right now. And they're going to call the GG, as Arteezy is just going to go ahead and leave. 27-20 right now. There you go. I brought the luck. Ass chauffeur. Gonna go ahead and get that item, so he knows what's up. He's following me on Twitch now. If not, he's a liar. Either way, I'm Helium. Twitch.tv/FMBPDota. Probably do one or two more games tonight, but as we await the next lobby, enjoy some music, and I'll catch you guys in a moment.